City Royals.
Danny Duffy will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Byron Buxton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
First pitch, 3-10.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, no doubt, I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set and the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Twins nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Jose Barrios is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s. But Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
Salvador Perez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now here it comes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball 3. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And they'll just lay the slurve in there, and it's 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now into the box, Whit Merrifield. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now the 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. One and two to the Twins catcher. One and two, here it comes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now is Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Perez is there. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the bases are empty here with two gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. digging in will be Nicky Lopez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The second baseman, Nicky.
And now the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And now in the box, Michael Taylor. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lopez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. Here it comes, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Full count still. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Cam Gallagher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the throw in gets away from him. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Here's the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. A run for the Royals on the RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Royals. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul for the first strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Duffy sets. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Max Kepler.
So next to hit is Max Kepler. First delivery to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is in the air out to right. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-0. On deck, Carlos Santana. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Carlos Santana now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Perez, the runner at second with one away. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Full count now, 3-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a double steal try here. Hit back up the middle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Standing in now, Nicky Lopez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Lifted down the line in left. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Up next to the Royals.
This thing was a double or
The
more
center
the
fielder,
second it left his bat.
Michael
He really drove it well,
Taylor.
and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Into the box, Michael Taylor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Arrives onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins nothing. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fouled away. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. From the stretch.
1-0.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Cruz is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Chop this one left side. Dozier picks it up, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now another 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 4-0. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Mike Matheny talked with me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So here's the Royals DH, Cam Gallagher. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0 on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Hanser Alberto.
So now here is Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A bouncer up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Minnesota, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Duffy sets. Here it is on 3-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Williams Astudillo.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. He's set, and the pitch. Now the 0-1. hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. Middle of the afternoon at Kauffman Stadium. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins 1. With Merrifield next to bat.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
First offering. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the first baseman, Polo.
So now Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set, here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there, because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. From the belt, the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. the 1-0. Merrifield stands at first with 1 out. 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Matt Shoemaker takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Over to first, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Royals lead it 6-1. Here's Byron Buxton now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Next up is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Down go the Twins in order. They trail 6-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch of the AB now.
Inside, ball 1.
Lined hard to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And that's a sight you don't want to see. Dead last in the AL in that category. Stepping in next, Cam Gallagher flew out last time up. First pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Hunter Alberto.
Digging in next, Hunter Alberto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
From the stretch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Next to hit, Luis Arias. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Duffy sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And that misses 2-2. This one's down to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Arias, base runner at first with 1 out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
Into the box, Willians Astudillo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Oh, behind the back. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Standing in now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Simmons on to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
In now, Carlos Santana, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 8th inning coming up. Royals out in front, 6-2. And stepping in, Max Kepler. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Misses. Ball two. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses. Ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Up next, Nelson Cruz. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen and finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Greg Holland enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping in once again is Nicky Lopez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Michael Taylor. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, here's the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Hunter Dozier. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Into the box now, Cam Gallagher. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Dozier, the runner at first with 2 gone. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. They lead it 6-2. Now to bat, Mitch Garver. He grounded out last time up.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get him back in this.
Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Ready with the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Holland has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. the 2-1. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Williams Astudillo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Alberto has it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Duffy earns his 5th winner of the year. Jose Barrios struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more